As I sift through the amazing canon resource that is Alien the RPG, many interesting new canon things begin to reveal themselves. From the world of ACHERON getting its canon counterpart brought to life, and much more, today I wanted to talk about the new cast of Xenomorph introduced into canon for the very first time, but one that may be familiar to some Alien Legends counterparts. In today's species series, we will be exploring the Empress Xenomorph. As previously stated, Alien the RPG has done a fantastic job retconning a lot of old Alien materials. The one today I would like to talk about is the Empress Xenomorph. The Empress is Alien canon's version of both the old legends Empress and Queen Mother. The Empress is a very rare cast of Xenomorph. Her presence and development only occurs in the case of a large number of Queen Xenomorphs existing alongside each other that begin to become more and more hostile towards one another. If these two or more Queen groups are allowed to continue in their hostility, their individual hives will likely become more and more hostile and take on different colours, shapes and sizes to better help them distinguish between their kin and the kin of their rivals. In this case, it's likely one queen will continue to grow past the size of a regular matriarch, as her hive also grows. Eventually, battle or conflict with the other queens to gain overall dominance will arise. This conflict is eventually either resolved with a victory, defeating the rival queen, or one becoming so telepathically powerful that it is able to mentally dominate the rest of the queens. I would tend to believe that it's a combination of these two ideas. This then gives her the ability to direct and influence the actions of the now subordinate queens under her control. The Empress Xenomorph, due to the circumstances of their creation, are very rare and only exist on the fabled hive worlds of the Xenomorph, places where Xenomorphs have completely dominated the planet, becoming the undisputed top of the food chain. For a planet to allow for this, it is important that the native species of the worlds evolve to survive the Xenomorphs, becoming the most difficult hosts and prey in the universe to capture, giving the Xenomorphs even a run for their money. These indigenous species would need to maintain balance in order to keep the Xenomorphs breeding and active. If a complete takeover of all life occurs, then the Empress and her kin will likely simultaneously enter extended hibernation. However, it's also possible that if an Empress was to enter hibernation early, chaos between the many queens on the hive world would erupt, as each queen struggled to molt into a new Empress and take control over the others, solidifying themselves as the new dominant Empress mother. An Empress can grow to Tyrannosaurus proportions, however, it's likely that they could get even bigger. We simply haven't enough information on these rare and extremely difficult to study colossal aliens. We do know, similar to the Queen, that they have the ability to command Xenomorphs below them and call them to aid, including the Queens themselves in this case. And aside from this, they actually have much more prominent and elaborate head crests, making them more visually menacing and distinct from their underlings. Their endoskeletons would also presumably be near invulnerable to conventional weapons and artillery ballistic fire. Energy weapons or something of the like is likely the most possible and effective way to cook these beasts in their own shells. That's all we currently know and was given to us through the Alien the RPG. But if we ever get more information on these terrifying behemoths in canon, you know the person to report on it will be Project ACHERON. This creature is a fantastic addition to the canon lore, and I really hope we get stories where we get to see our first instances of these creatures in action. Before I go, I just wanted to let you guys know about the merch store called ACHERON's Colonial Marketplace. Here you can pick up a variety of ACHERON and alien themed merch from 3 distinct product lines, including shirts, hoodies, mugs, blankets, stickers, bags, and even phone cases. So if you want to support the channel and look good doing it, pick up some ACHERON merch. But what other videos would you guys like to see?
If you have any ideas or have any questions you would like answered, please meet me down in the comments. If you did enjoy the video, please leave a like and go check out Project ACHERON on Twitter and Discord. If you want to support me further, you can become a patron where you can get access to early and behind the scenes content, the monthly and Alien Day giveaways, as well as the patron-only engraved set of items. I hope you guys did enjoy the video, and I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Until then, this is Project ACHERON, signing off.